Hello, good evening, happy Wednesday. It's been over 2 weeks, I think. I think I missed last. Well, we didn't. Obviously, we missed last Wednesday and Saturday, and then uh, the Wednesday before that, because I was just so inundated with a lot of things to do. Thumbs up for Daddy Bones. Good evening, Oak Dew. I know. Thank you so much for being here. I know you're probably sleeping. You set your alarm and you woke up just for me, and I really appreciate it. I can't keep up with the days anymore. I actually almost forgot today was Wednesday until I saw you streaming, and I was like, "Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I know what that means. It's time to play." I did. Uh, and my goodness, what an adventurous week I have had. I got sunburn. It's been great. So now I'm in the peeling phase of. I woke up last Wednesday too. Yeah. Preparing for this trip was an undertaking, and then driving out there for forgot to pause the alarm. But it was an adventure. I can't describe it more than that. Um, I went to the Badlands in the western part of North Dakota, uh, and basically was shooting a documentary around the Madahay Trail, around the Madahay Trail. Um, and it's just proof that I'm a better hiker than biker, because I biked one day and I fell off my bike and was sliding down a hill. Wasn't sure if I was going to stop, but luckily I did, because here I am. I scraped up a knuckle. I scraped up a knuckle, and that was it, surprisingly. Yes, I fell off my bike. I was wearing a helmet. I dodged two cacti. I landed right between the two cacti, or else that could have been its own disaster. Just a knuckle, so lucky. I. Oh, you have no idea, Oak. I remember the whole thing so vividly that I look at this knuckle, and the scars I'll probably get will forever be the reminder that I fell off my bike and missed two cacti, and scraped up a knuckle, and that was it. But I was sliding down. The grass was really tall but smooth once I landed into it, and I wasn't sure falling can be life changing. Falling can very well so be life changing. But I did get back up, as everybody should, and I couldn't exactly get right back on the bike. So what ended up happening is I had a muscle. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get the wrong word. Not spasm. It seized on me. Like, I pressed down the pedal, and then my leg all the muscles just stayed contracted and wouldn't allow me to flex my knee to allow it to continue the rotation of the cycling. And it's just one of those moments where you're just kind of like, oh my goodness, my leg isn't coming back up. And wasn't a Charlie horse. Yep, very close to it. Yep. Wasn't as painful as a Charlie horse. It was just a cramp. It was more like a cramp, but not painful. The painful part was definitely some of the muscles right around my knees that were, when pressing on the pedal, you can feel some tension in my muscles. But I am absolutely 100% safe and sound. While I did ride the bike back to our cabin that we were staying in, mostly downhill. If we had to do an uphill, I would hop off the bike and push the bike uphill. So those were my options to getting back to our cabin. I did survive. It took a little while longer than I needed, but we made it home with a scraped knuckle. That is the gist of that. And then Thursday, we were doing this weird split thing where we were dropping off vehicle at one end of the trail, and I was going to hike about a mile in from another edge of the trail, and we were going to meet and, you know, and quote in the middle. And I ended up waiting for 2 hours on top of a mountain and wasn't prepared for that, and I ended up just burning. Sunscreen was just kind of wearing off. I'm going to switch on over to look at our live view over here. Look at this. Look at me. All decked out in gold, diamonds. All decked out in diamonds still. I found myself inside our woodshed, which looking rather snazzy. I don't remember all my keybinds. My keybinds all broken too. Everything feels broken. Everything. Nope, I got my zoom still. Oh, there we go. Yep. I still got my zoom. And yeah, so hey, oh, there we go. Yep, just making sure my numbers here are looking good. And wow, I'm very nervous about today. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to go on an adventure, but I obviously haven't played in so long that I'm a little nervous about going on an adventure. There we go. Brighten this up a bit. This is looking good. I think we're gonna go ahead and create like a little stairway up here. I remember this. We're gonna create like a second floor. Plus, we need to like make some windows. Maybe not windows on that side, but some windows on this side would look pretty good. But what kind of adventure would we go on? I'm a little nervous about adventuring, just because it's been a while. But yeah, so sunburn, fell off my bike, and drove what felt like forever for 2 days to get there, and then forever to get back. Ugh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm still exhausted. I am still tired from all the commuting. Hey buddy, how you guys making out still? Seeing you. Yeah, look at you. I don't even know what we. Oh my goodness, that's full-ish. With Mr. Cat, King Tut, and where are you guys going? I think we had to. What about you? I think yeah, and then we had another dude. Yeah. I think we had to. Oh, you're a master. You're just an expert. Yep, I don't know what we're doing beyond that. We got that still going. Oh, we have our... This is a slight refresher on my part here. And this got 2. What the heck? Why is there 2 of you out here? Way out here. You must have really been following the bad guys out here, huh? I didn't think they could spawn down here. Well, everything there seems to be in working order anyways. I have no idea if there's just too many. And I don't have enough arrows to find out. What else we got going on? We have a couple guys parked over here. We want to find some homes for them. Of course we do. So yeah, we still have a lot to go on. I want to continue on with our house. Well, that snazzy thing there. Yeah, we'll need to figure something out. to get some more. I want to continue on with all this. What are we gonna do about this adventure? I've been wanting to go on an adventure. I just haven't figured out what to adventure. Maybe we'll just go down to the mines and see what we see what happens. Do a little farming. Let's get some of this. There we go. Put this in here. Wow, the world feels new but old at the same time. Kind of fascinating, actually. Here. There we go. There. Oh, we were doing some adventuring. I remember now. We were brushing. Brush. Clay. Now I see what we were up to. Now I'm feeling it. Mm-hmm. Awesome, we have a bed on us? No, we don't. Bed is probably still over here. Let's take a look at our map. We had adventured all around here, finding all these things. Can we make it through there? Why don't we boat through there and see what comes out on the other side? Inquiring minds want to know, because I want to know. So, I hope you had a good week. And thank you so much for coming in early. I know it's late for you, so if you've already gone to bed, I want you to know, appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Wow, is this bundle almost full? It sure is. So we're going to go a little bit, doing a little exploring. And then we'll come back and continue on with the lumber shed and house. And I wonder if they're ever going to make like a lumberjack villager. What would he sell? It makes sense to sell an axe. Maybe he'd sell buttons. Or maybe he'd buy buttons from you. Oh, you know what? Doors. Before we get out of here, let's go get some doors. What other wood products could they sell? Stairs? Shutters? Shutters. Trapdoors? Saplings? Sandstone stairs. We don't need those. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to do a little exploring. And I just feel happy to be back. But I had a great time out there. I did want to come home because I was feeling homesick. But because we were shooting it all the time, just kind of in general just working, I didn't really get a chance to quote-unquote visit. I do have some pictures of landscapes and I'd like to post on the Discord. So I'll have those as soon as I got them edited. I say edited because I plan on doing some editing. I did some time lapse of the sunrise and some cloud motions and cloud movements. They came out pretty good for being a first timer when it comes to some of those real life time lapses, and not something from made inside Minecraft. So I'll as soon as I get those all done in post production, I will post some of that on Discord. So be sure to join the Discord if you guys want to see some time lapse of the sunrise and clouds, sunrise and clouds. I have a lot more to experiment with. Was already talking to the family about doing like a camping trip, and we'll see. We'll put something. I think we're gonna put something together and get out camping one long weekend. I think Memorial Day's coming up, so maybe that weekend. We'll see. Nothing's set in stone, but it would be nice to. Nope, I didn't want to get out of there. But it would be nice to get out and maybe shoot another time lapse. Nature time. I love nature time lapses. I like seeing like the grass. If the grass is taller and the wind's blowing and you're doing a time lapse, the way it flickers is really cool. I like it. So that was my big adventurous week. Did not play one bit of Minecraft. I saw something today about projectile updates. I read through it and didn't understand it, so I stopped reading it. Well, I didn't stop reading it. I did read the whole thing, and I have a mental note that projectiles are getting updated. It sounds like the targeting on them is going to be more tuned, so there's less likely to miss, I guess. Less margin of error when it comes to shooting, let's say, arrows from a bow. What we got going on here? It's a big hill. Look, got some more plains. Ooh, we opened up a village. Do we know that village was there? Yes, that was another pathway right there. No. Yeah, I think we did. I think we did boat up here, didn't we? Some more exploration moments. Alright. Well, let's continue on down our little canal. Oh, look at that. More snow. I seem to be exposing a lot of snow. Look at that. All that snow here. And here it is down here. Mm-hmm. Pick up some of these. But in general, nice to be back. Missed the family so much. But would love to go back for a visit where I'm not working. No, I probably should have brought the other bundle as well, not just this one. No. I'm hoping to find... I'm actually hoping... I don't know if I'd see it here. Would love to find a trail ruin. That would be cool. Pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Martega. Oh, we got a ruined portal over there. Mm-hmm. 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 Vein miner would be so nice. Anytime I mine obsidian, all I think about is vein miner. We need to make our own portal, actually. Get ourselves to the nether. Get some rods so we can get a backpack. Maybe we'll do that in the second half of the stream. We need to come up with a place for it. Like, where would we want to build a portal at? And how are we going to make it look? God, it's got to look cool, right? Probably have plenty of obsidian, too. Alrighty, anyways. Can you ever have too much obsidian? Alright, let's move on from here. Yeah, I'm going to leave all the tools behind. Usually I try to grab them, and then I'll take the enchantments off them for experience. But not this time. We're going to leave them there. That's cool. Oh, found some diorite. Oh, was this the end? Oh, that's the end here. So that's the end there. Yeah, these little ice areas are really kind of screwing me over. Hmm. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, I've definitely missed playing. It's been a long time, because really I haven't played since we last streamed. So hope everybody had a great week as well, and thank you guys for chiming in or tuning in, supporting. All you VOD viewers out there who come in and support, I appreciate you guys watching the aftermath. To play it safe, I drove a rental car out there. One of my few experiences with getting a rental car. It was a good experience. Had never driven something with the adaptive cruise control. Huge game changer when it comes to traveling across the country. Huge game changer. I'm not much of a flyer. I tend to like to drive. I feel there's always more to see. And granted, you get someplace quicker by flying, but I just feel you just miss some opportunities, you know? Plus, I had a lot of equipment to carry with me, so I don't trust airports and airlines. I hear too many stories about lost luggage, damaged gear. Like, no thanks. I do have my my star, my real ID, so I'm all covered there. Because that's a big thing in the news now. Everybody getting their real ID just to go flying. I got it a long time ago too, so it wasn't, you know, this wasn't like I just recently got it. Like 2020, about 5 years ago. Oh, I got the capes, by the way. At least 2 of them. For the movie capes. Almost forgot I even had them. I don't do this view very often. I have not seen well, okay. I saw the first 3 episodes of the new season of Andor. I need to get on the ball and get to it. This doesn't feel like a lightning rain. Thunderstorm. But the first 3 episodes were pretty amazing. We got yesterday's and then the week before, so I got 2 weeks to catch up on. I've been pretty busy. I guess we're gonna head back home because we just hop across to the other boat that we have. this way. Is there like a good place to find the trail ruins at? I always hope to find them on like the edge of something like this. It's a shame because the other trail ruins that we had from the season 1, I was looking so forward to like digging it out, and never got the chance. I do know that I'd like to be more active. This trip has definitely opened my eye to exactly how active I've been lately. I work a lot in a desk, in an office scenario, and I need to get up and move around a lot more. For sure. For sure. I'm missing these tunes. Picked up a couple of albums before I headed out there. Listened to Nick Waterhouse. Let's see, what were the 2 albums? Nick Waterhouse, self-titled Nick Waterhouse, and then the other album was Never Twice. 2 very, very good albums. Thoroughly enjoyed them. Probably wore them out for how often I could just had them on repeat. Obsidian. Ah, there we go. That's like tools, right? Flint. Do we have a flint? There we go. There's some flint. Alright, let's try out the other way. We'll circle back around. Which way are we going? Okay, cut through here, and then head north, past here. Okay, I see. Yep, this is what we did last time. Really need to open up this world some more. I might keep this one short tonight. Only a couple hours. Anybody out there discovering new music that they'd like to share? I'd love to hear about it. Have also not seen Thunderbolts. I would love to get out to see Thunderbolts in the theater. It looks like so much fun. I'm hearing some good things about it. Maybe we should level up that cartographer and maybe get some maps. Help focus on where we gotta go. Did we explore this village? I don't recall. I feel we must have. Oh, this one doesn't even have a chest in it. Oh, I think we did. I think we did. You still have that, don't you? Maybe something there. Did we dig that out a little bit? I feel like we did. So I haven't updated yet to 0.5. So where's my boat at? It's over here. I think I'm holding off just a little bit. I don't feel like there's any rush to update. We got the cow variants and the pit and chicken variants. I think the lodestone is really kind of the only thing. He's ready for some trouble. Go. I feel like we're in an area where they're going to just kind of populate. See, look at those two guys coming. see. Ow. Yeah, this area looks like it's ripe for making bad guys. This place looks kind of cool. I really need to think about getting some respiration on my helmet. I'm not really seeing any suspicious gravel. All right. Let's see. One. Get this. There, it takes care of that. Alright, I'm just not seeing any suspicious gravel. there's one. What do we got? Coal? I guess that one's a dud. What? What? Aqua Affinity Enchanted Book. Not Respiration. Respiration would have been nice. What did we get for that? That was Freediver. Stay underwater for 2 minutes. And we got an Aqua Affinity Enchanted Book. Okay then. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, we got another coal. There's another one. Nice. Down to 2 doors. Need to find my other doors. Well, we found a part to be sure, but I was hoping for more. Let's find out where this map takes us. And the lack of room that we have. North. East. Gut feeling tells me we dug this up already. Alright, let's find out. Alright, well. Take that. Iron sword. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's put that in there. Let's go ahead and put you. I want to bring these with. What do I have? 8? How much space do I have in here? There must be perfect amount. Was 8. We'll do that. And then we'll head home. Let's take a look around our base and see where we might want to put a portal, another portal. And then let's think about making our first trip through. I don't have any fire resistance. Enough gold for boots and such so we can blend in. Just a peek. There we go. So I feel like we'll kind of want to gamble. What do you guys think? A Basalt Delta coming up? Possibly? Our entrance point? Oh, that's why. We're off our little path a little bit. What are you doing way out here, buddy? Go find your home. Busy little bee that man is. Will that be? That man be a little busy. Time to get dangerous. Whoa, what? A black pearl, sailor of the seventh. Let's get over here because we don't have any space, so all those little goodies that we just got as a reward just dropped. Oh, the black pearl is a boat. Oh, I love it. Wherever we want to go, we'll go. I love it. That is awesome. That's full, so we'll take that. We'll take that. Alright, we'll get back into our pseudo black pearl here. Should we put a chest in it? I feel like the black pearl deserves a chest. To be a chest black pearl boat. And we'll put it on this side. We're gonna need another boat dock. We're gonna do one on the other side. We'll do one on this side. All right, let's get some of these things put away. Well, there's one potion. We have a lot to do. A lot to build on. Oh. Aqua affinity. Oh, we have fire protection too in our helmet. Oh, it's over here. There we go. Improved helmet. Huh. Alright, we'll just put that there for now. I can go there. A lot of those. I'm one of those people who keep collecting the rotten flesh because you trade them with the clerics. When we get the clerics. There's that. Pottery sherds, I think we have up here. Oh, this is also where we have the bottles. Pottery sherds, what do we got them keep stashed at? There we go. Obsidian. Alright, so let's decide where we want our portal at. What if we do it like right here? Do a little clear out. And just build it like right here. That's what I'm feeling. Or should we go all the way out here to the sand? I'm feeling right here. I'm feeling I'm going to clear some of that out. I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're gonna do. Wow, you are really far away from home, buddy. Yeah, because I think we're going to clear out this and maybe replace that with some grass. Or podzol. Or a bit of both. There's that. We have some cleanup to do around there. All right. I think that's all we kind of need for right now. Yeah. We'll do that right here. Yeah, I think we need some of that. Alright, so the question is, where are we going to pop out at in the Nether? I'm curious. Now, I don't know how much we're going to, and then we're going to be playing in the Nether. But, we'll definitely take a peek. There we go. Alright, let's take a peek. Let's find out where we land. Not ideal. Not ideal one bit. Okay. Alright, Daddybones gotta think about this real quick. I at least like where it looks on this side. What am I gonna... Oh man, what a predicament. I mean, it isn't the worst thing in the world. It really isn't. But like, what's the chances? What are the lucks? I said Basalt Delta, and the game just like one up to me and just like, how about right over lava? Way to go, game. Way to go. anything else? No. Alright, well, since we're in above the lava, look, and we're so close to a bastion, that's kind of incredible too. Unique. How are we going to do this? Right now, Daddy Bones is thinking... stone. That's what Daddy Bones is thinking. Oh. Living like kings, eh? You've unlocked the root of the Nether tab. Ring a bell in Nether. Kill a zombie pigman. Mine nether gold ores for a pile of nuggets. Find a broken nether portal in the nether. Rebuild and reactivate a ruined portal. I'm assuming that's in the nether. What sort of cool things? Attack a huge nether fungi until a stem pops out. Huh. Alright. Let's see if we can't secure the portal a little bit. One of my gut instincts says just take some gravel or some sand with us. I don't want to get this covered over before we hear a ghast. Oh, what do you guys think of the new ghast? I myself have yet had the chance to play with it. I do have a water bucket, but I'm just going to splat on this. Let's do that. I'm hearing them. Not what I want to see right now. Just being cautious. All right. That's a start. That is one heck of a location. I'm not gonna lie. That's oh, look, there we go, right there. I'm pretty sure this does not have nether wart in it. And we're gonna need a lot more stone. Well, we went to the nether. Not exactly what I was thinking of when we went there, but we got there, we did it, we done it. We might need a little more prep. Has made the adventurous om nom nom eat 200 food items. Well, there we go. Small victories. Small victories. All right. These guys are all free range. We gotta figure something out. I want to say something a little more organized. Especially if we're going to make it a more regular nether trip and with a little more confidence than what I'm currently having. I mean, had it been something normal, maybe we would, but I need to think of a strategy here. We need to think of a strategy. We need to think of a strategy. What does underwater breathing do in the nether? Where to even start? Where to even start? We did bees. Working. Working. Stone storage. I mean, the bees aren't done, but they're done enough. They've done enough. I'm rethinking that. Alright, I feel better about that one. No. Now I'm not even thinking about that one anymore. Let's try it. Oh, it's definitely a different color than that. I like that. That looks cool. Why do I even have 16 paper? Oh, I know why. If we make an enchanting table, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. One of those. Couple of these. Nice. Mm-hmm. What am I thinking here? Bookshelves? I don't think I have any bookshelves. Oh, I got 2. We're gonna need more cows. Let's make 2 more. We are so squirreling today. We're not this time. This isn't even like rhyme or reason here. I'm just like one thing onto another thing onto something completely different. This is This is typically... This is probably about right the way I play. Little bits, little there, little that, little this. This is a totally unstructured session, which is kind of what I'm used to. I do have Silk Touch, so I can, just out of curiosity, for curiosity's sake. That didn't really increase anything much. Not 4 bookshelves. We need a little more. But it's a start. Actually, do one of the guys... No. They don't sell bookshelves yet. Why did you guys just pop a golem? Yeah, so neither one of you... Oh, you do. Okay. Paper for you. Now let's see where I think we need like a total of 15, right? I see the number going up, but that doesn't change anything. Ooh, efficiency 3. Okay, that went up. You have unlocked the root of the enchanting tab. I didn't get anything for enchanting. Should probably move one of those closer to this. Feather falling 3, nice. Fortune 1. Alright, well, we got enchanting started. Let's get the paper. And next trip out, we kill more cows. As we try to level a couple of these guys up. Oh. 6. Oh, 6 emeralds in one book. All right. Let's wrap this up. I think these could go into a bundle. Yeah. I like that. I feel very productive today. I want to get rid of this sign. There we go. Doors. Doors. You don't belong there. Kind of want to do something about all these like wandering golems, but at the same time, we need them. Protect my villagers. No, this one doesn't work for us. No, I don't think this is going to work either. We'll need to build our own enchanting hall. Storage. Yeah. This is where Daddy Bones is actually getting exhausted. Maybe the enchanting will be up here. I don't want to commingle too much into one location. So maybe the enchanting won't be up here. We'll just make it into something nice. Mm-hmm. Think. More of a loft. I think I'll like that. This could be something different. Yeah, that works. All right. I think this is what we're going to call it because I'm struggling here. I am struggling. What are we at? 221. We made it 7-8 days, and if, to me, it's a pretty productive first stream back. A little squirrely, but you know, sometimes it's to be expected. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you just need to have no structure. You just need to kind of just do your thing, you know? Just do your thing. All right, let's head on over to our ending screen. There we are. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging in there with me for the past couple weeks. Just been busy, obviously, shooting out in North Dakota and struggling with a bit of that. Realizing how much I miss the outdoors. I really do. The moment I got back, I talked to Princess about doing a camping trip for an extended weekend. I think we're doing that coming up. I think we're going to stick to it. We'll see what happens. Just bear with us. So, looking forward to it if we do. But I wouldn't want to get out more. So, yeah, let's touch some more grass. I stream every Wednesday night, 9 p.m., like tonight. Usually go till midnight on Eastern Standard Time. And Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. to about noon Eastern Standard Time as well. So, catch me. You follow me in the Discords. Let's do the command. There we go. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, all the cool places. All the places where the cool kids hang out, I think. I never considered myself one of the cool kids, but here we are. All right. As always, guys, be kind to each other. When you're kind, they're kind, and become an inspiration for other people to be kind as well. So be kind to each other. You stay safe out there, and I'll see you Saturday morning. Cheers.